So I know a lot of you guys have been asking what's going on with the Division Heartland. How come we haven't had an official reveal? We've already even had a play test. Now, it's kind of weird, right? Because if you think about it, other Ubisoft original titles like X Defiant, they had their reveal prior to having their play test. And then you also have now Ghost Recon just announced Ghost Recon Frontline prior to their play test. And that's why I always wondered. I always wondered what happened with the Division Heartland reveal. They had their playtest before. And I think this all comes down to upper management, right? Like the guys up top saying when they can release this information. Now, based on how everything's been released, based on how Ghost Recon Frontline was released, how they released their new project, I think it's going to be the same way that we get Division Heartland. And that's why we haven't had a reveal. Maybe Red Storm wanted to reveal it. Maybe they said, hold on, we need to wait for the Division 2 DLC. So if you notice the way Ghost Recon revealed their title, right? If you guys haven't watched that, well, Ghost Recon had their 20th anniversary big event. And during that event, they show that they have a new DLC, Ghost Recon Breakpoint Motherland. That's the new DLC coming to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And then at the very end, they announced the new project, which is a free-to-play, 100-player battle royale. I think that's what they're calling it. And it has objectives. You have to secure intel. And that's how they ended up announcing Ghost Recon. Now, at that same moment, I started to think right away. I was like, this has to be the main reason why we haven't got something for Division Heartland. Most likely what's going to happen is they're going to have a big Division event, right? So it'll be a nice all put together. They're going to announce the next Division 2 DLC, which we know, or whether it's a DLC or just a game mode. I don't know what it's going to be, but maybe they're going to announce that. And at the same time, at the very end, that's when they will announce the big project. They'll do it all together. And this could be something coming from higher up, right? Because at the end of the day, all these decisions aren't on the developers. The developers can get everything ready. They can get the scripts ready. They can get everything ready. And it's up to the guys up top saying, hey, look, this is when we're going to have our event. And just based on all of that, based on what I've seen with how they released Ghost Recon, how they've released X Defiant, how it's all coming together, and with us kind of knowing that we just saw on, I think it was on a news article, we released on the last video we talked about, at the end of the month, they're going to have a playtest. I could really see right before that playtest, most likely, I'm hoping we'll have a division event where we'll get, when we're getting the next division content, right, for Division 2, and then at the same time, the new free-to-play game mode called Division Heartland. Because it's crazy. They had the playtest months ago, and we haven't even seen what the division, we haven't officially seen what the Division 2 Heartland is. Sorry, not Division 2. I keep saying Division 2, but you guys know what I mean. We haven't really seen what the Division 2, what the Division Heartland is. We've seen, if you've seen the leaks, you might have seen that. We've seen what people have talked about it. We've seen articles on it where people talk about the leaks. But we haven't got anything from the division. The only thing we know about the Division Heartland officially is this right here. Today, we're pleased to share that Tom Clancy Division Heartland is a free-to-play game set in the Division universe, is in development at our Red Storm studio. Having worked on Tom Clancy games since 1997, an extensive experience across numerous genres and games, most recently the Division 2 makes Red Storm a perfect fit for this project. And then it continues as Heartland is a standalone game. Same thing that we saw that Ghost Recon Frontier is, right? And it says an all new perspective on the universe in a new settings, right? So it says the game that doesn't require any previous experience. We know it's free to play. The game will be made available 2021 to 2022, PC, consoles, and cloud. So they already said that it could come out in 2021 or 2022. Haven't officially said it. Those interested in participating in its early test phases can sign up here. So that's why I honestly want to see, like, we don't even know officially what the game is, right? If you've seen the leaks, if you've read the articles, you kind of know. We've made videos on it. But at the end of the day, we haven't got the official trailer. We haven't got an official sit down where they hype up the game. They give us the reveal that we deserve, right? And I think that all comes down to they're waiting for the Division 2 DLC. They're going to release it together in a big reveal like they did for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And now it all makes sense why they've been kind of holding back, why we probably haven't seen something, and they probably just have it all lined up. I'm expecting closer to the playtest. Probably they'll have an announcement, they'll have that playtest, and then hopefully soon after maybe we get an open beta. I don't know. I don't know when this game is set to launch, but I think we're getting closer and closer. We definitely should have a reveal soon. I can't see why they wouldn't if they've done a reveal for X Defiant, what was it, like 2 months ago? And then now they've done a reveal for Ghost Recon, and we still haven't had the Heartland one, which I think we might have a bunch of Ghost Recon players jumping over to Division Heartland, especially with it being third person and Ghost Recon being first person. A lot of people don't enjoy first person games, and that's why they enjoy the Ghost Recon Breakpoint. But we're not going to talk about what the fan base, the hardcore fan base, is saying about that new project reveal on this video, but we will talk about that. I think we might have a little shift of new players hopping over, if they haven't already, when Heartland does drop. So I'm excited, guys. I definitely want to see what they have up their sleeve. You know, at the end of the day, every trailer that Ubisoft has released for the Division has always been fire. Like, I've never really been disappointed on the trailers, and I think when we do get it, it's gonna be amazing. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is more of a possibility? Down in the comments, do you think what I'm thinking about how they did the Ghost Recon event is the same way that they're gonna do the Division 2 event? Sorry, or the Division event. Let me know. All right, guys, we're wrapping up here. Appreciate the love, the support that you guys show on this channel. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. And until the next one, hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody. God bless, and see you guys later.